everyone, it's Prime with another Technique Tuesday. This one is coming at you with me on the tail end of the flu and not sounding super great, and with two variations on a core exercise that is super great for learning how to engage your entire core and also breathe while you do it. So come with me and we're going to talk about the Palloff press. Alright, so first things first, the Palloff press, it is a core exercise. Although you're going to primarily be moving your arms, the Palloff press can be done with big, long loop resistance bands like this one, or you can also do it with a cable machine. What I'm going to do is use this long loop resistance band, because I don't have a cable machine in the murder basement, and I'm going to anchor it to this post right here. I want the resistance band to be at chest height. Kind of right in this sternum, at my nipple line is a good way to think about it. I'm actually just going to start right here. I'm not cranking on this resistance band, it's just kind of at the end of its tensions. And this seems like a really easy exercise, but it's actually not that easy. So it's providing me a little bit of resistance that I can feel right now, but not a ton. With the Palloff press, the first variation I'm going to show you, which is an easier variation, is horizontal. You can have your legs in multiple alignments. So you can do this standing. You can do it seated if you'd like. I'm going to do it tall kneeling. So that means that both of my knees are on the ground and I'm tall kneeling. Like, look at how tall I am, but I'm still kneeling at the same time. The other option that you can do, which provides a little bit more stability, is half kneeling, which means that one knee is on the ground and then one knee is up. The tall kneeling version is going to be the most challenging. So with this little bit of resistance, I'm going to put both my hands around it, and then you're going to press outward. And as you press forward from your chest for this horizontal Palloff press, you're going to increase the resistance on this resistance band or the resistance from the cable machine, and it's going to start pulling you towards the anchor. Our job is to resist that pull, and we do that by engaging our core to hold our core in place while our limbs move. It's one of the things that we do as athletes, so it's really important to practice. The best way to practice this is to breathe through it. So a lot of us are going to do this Palloff press and hold our breath because that's how we know to brace our core. I do want you to brace your core as though you're going to catch something really heavy or you're going to be hit by somebody on the opposing team. It's going to be a legal hit though, and it's going to be hard, so be ready for it. You're going to brace your core, but you want to breathe through it. So in the case of the Palloff press, as I press forward, this is the exertion of my exercise when my resistance increases, so I'm going to exhale. So as I push forward, everything is braced before I start, and then I'm going to breathe out as I push forward. And then I'm going to inhale as I come back. Now, I'm breathing through my mouth because my nose is really stuffed up, but I recommend breathing through your nose. So that is a horizontal Palloff press. That's how you set it up. You're going to create resistance with this anchor, and then as you push away, you're going to resist this urge to turn towards the anchor, and that's going to force you to engage your core and also breathe while you do it. So there's a more difficult version of the Palloff press, and you want to provide it a different challenge. Then we go from moving horizontally to moving vertically. Vertical Palloff press, everything's the same. I'm going to do half kneeling, start it in the same place. And now, just like last time, I'm braced before I start my press. And then I'm going to exhale as I press overhead. See, I already have too much resistance, so I have to get closer. Reset up, exhale as I press to the top. And inhale as I come back down. And my job in this exercise, as I'm breathing through it and bracing my core, is to really fight the pull from this resistance band. So you'll see as I come up to the top that there's a little wobble as I hit that resistance and I start to lean that way. That's fine if you wobble a little bit, as long as you correct it and you're not constantly leaning towards that side. One more time. So that is today's Technique Tuesday. Two versions of the Palloff press. Most important for this exercise is to really focus on the breathing. It's not going to do any good as an athlete for you to be able to brace your core only when you're holding your breath, because no one wants to pass out in the middle of jams. Super important that as you're working through these reps, that number one, you remember to breathe, exhale on the most difficult part when the resistance increases, and number 2, that you don't forget to switch sides. The Palloff press is a single-sided exercise, so when you are done doing it on one side, you need to flip around so that you're doing it on the other. All right, have fun. Bye.